What's going on, guards? Today is Tuesday. You know what that means? It's the update with Tess. Let's see what she has in store for us. Okay, as usual, we got a couple of things here. First things first, please get your Brightdust. It's 700 Brightdust. It's free. Do not let it go to waste. Next thing we have here, we have the Drop Pod Mask. That's actually that's actually pretty interesting. Does it open back up? Open back up. There it goes. Look at that. That's actually pretty dope. All right, if you get that, that's gonna set you back 300 silver, people, or $3. Okay, let's look at some shaders. All right, we have Blood Mane. Pretty cool. Has a medieval vibe to it, in my opinion. Not bad. And then we have Lustrous Allure, which looks pretty much the same thing as Blood Mane, just a blue version, and then we had a silver version. Not really my thing, to be honest. All right, moving on to a transmit effect, we have Sugar Rush. And it's candy corn. I love some candy corn. Why do people hate on candy corn? Candy corn is one of my favorite, like, Halloween candies. Okay, not in general, you know, but Halloween candies, like, you know, you can't go wrong with candy corn. Okay, but we have the Fettered Ghost Shell. This is not a new one. This is an oldie but goodie. I don't think I've ever got this one. Did I ever pick this one up? I've always wanted to get it, but it was too much. It's 2850 Brightdust. All right, if I can find the Brightdust to get it, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I like it. I think it's pretty dope. Okay, moving on to the Witness Mask. All right, so we have some new masks for people for the Altars of Sorrow or Red Rumble. Pretty cool. That's gonna set you back 1200 Brightdust. That's not bad. It's a pretty good pickup. All right, we have Vampiric Pose. Vampiric Pose, nice.
Fenchurch, there's a lot.
That's
of
pretty cool.
Fantastic things.
More like Dragon Ball Z vibes and Vampiric vibes. All right, we have Glimmer Shade, consumable. Let's look at some Brightdust. Okay, we have the Zombie Shuffle emote. This is a oldie but goodie. Cool. All right, moving on. It's Showtime emote. What is he doing? I don't think I've ever seen this one. Okay, and then we have another oldie but good. We have the Jack O'Shell. All right. Bungie does it every year. They bring back their Halloween themed shells. Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my bad. Okay. They bring back their themed Halloween stuff. So that's what that is. All right, moving on. We have Retrograde Tour Ship. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Then we have the Phosphoric Phantom Vehicle. If it loads, doesn't look like it is. We'll come back to it in a second. And then we have the Jack-o'-lantern Mask. All right, I've always wanted to get this one too. Obviously, this is for the Lost Festival. Pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't get the last time, but again, they bring this back every year, so I think to be the year. It's gonna cost you 1200 bright. You know, I don't know where we get all this Brightdust from. I can't buy all these things. Okay, and then we have the Sweet Treat Projection. Why am I turning my Go Show? Sweet Treat Projection, not bad. Let's try it again. Phosphoric Phantom.
Not
Phosphoric Phantom.
Church sends is safe.
Okay, it's not gonna load, people. Let's move on. All right, we have a Pumpkin Bomb Transmit Effect. Cool. Then we have the Shattered Shrieker. Fucking hate those things. All right, cool. Then we have the Murder of Crows. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This is the one I use on all my Guardians. I fucking love it. It's so dope. All right. Then we have some shaders. We have Angel's Gleam, which I believe they brought. It was for last week too. Yeah. Yeah, not my cup of tea. All right. And then we have Flower Child. That's a lot of fucking pinks and oranges in there. I'm good. And then we have Reanimated Verb, which was from last week as well. Cool. And last but not least, we have Nougat Delight. Nougat Delight. All right. Cool. Okay, and then again, if you need some consumables down here, you need some Glimmer Shade. There you go for some Brightdust. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. Let's see if there's anything new here and featured. Nope. No. Okay. No, there's nothing new there. Okay, people, that's gonna wrap up tests when it comes to Eververse. Let me know below in the comments what you guys think for this week. I don't really see anything that's really popping to me. It's pretty much all gonna be a pass. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to our main guy at the Vanguard.
Greetings.
Zavala, and see what he has for us. So again, for this week, if you completed your portal activities, you should get 1 weapon and you should get 2 armor pieces. You already claimed the armor piece from the Vanguard armor this week. I have not, but okay. If you're not like me, you can get up to 2 free pieces at whatever light level you are. I'm at 550, so that's or going to be close to 550. So you would get that light level of the armor for yourself and weapons. Okay, so yeah, weapons here and you have armor there.
Farewell.
Okay, what is this? Another drop? Another Techsec supply drop? What? Okay, should I? Take screenshot. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, so for this week's Techsec supply drop, looks like if you already claimed this, you can't get it again. Well, there it is already claimed. We have 50,000 Glimmer, and then we have Enhancement Cores. We have Cornelius 2, and then we have Unfall, and then we have Boom Sling as well. These are both 550. It's great. Then we have armor right here. So I think I can only get 1 of these armor pieces. I might be mistaken. So whatever armor that I didn't get at Zavala, I can get it here. Okay, so that's cool. They brought that back. I don't know why they just don't put this under Zavala, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, people. Well, that's gonna wrap up tests. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we're finished. Okay.